What to do, Mr. Purple Ale? You are definitely first, boo. Hey, Brooklyn Star. Hot and Candy, what to do, mama? Hey, Miss B-Town. Miss MS Brown. Hey, boo, how you? What to do, Q? Yes. Hey, Nursey Nurse. Y'all feel that vibe? Hey. I already had my Ciroc and juice, baby. So y'all already know what this life finna be like. Hey. Hey. Fuck it up, Bama. Fuck it up, Bama. Fuck it up, Bama. Fuck it up, Bama. Hey. 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 Yes. Happy Labor Day, Ashton. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Rock with me now. Rock with me now. Rock with me now. Rock with me now. Hey, yes. Key God Squad, what to do, baby, with your gorgeous self? Hey, Miss B-Town. Come through, Erica. Boo, I love me some you. Hey, Miss Hillary. Now, Key, what are you cooking this time? Girl, all the cooking should have been already done, boo. Because you, one thing about you, baby, you put your damn foot in an omelet. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all want a good ass motherfucking omelet, link up with Key God Squad. She can fuck up an omelet, baby. Hey, yes. Ow. How to fly Uchi, girl. You was on one to motherfucking night, bitch. Baby, you was on one tonight, mamas. You told our baby a whole nother fucking asshole, baby. But what she can do is sit on that bitch and rotate counterclockwise. How about it? How do you handle her motherfucking ass? And one thing I do know, she can't fuck with you riding or walking. The fuck? The fuck, okay? Hey, Lady P, what's going on, baby? You gonna link with who, Miss B Town? Oh, you just baked some chicken and broccoli, girl. It is what it is, mamas. So, y'all, please tell me what to do, Lauren. Please tell me why Kiki, Kenyatta, Kendria, all the fucking things that rhyme with Kiki got his ass over there coming from motherfucking Babe Nation. Kiki, let me tell you a little dirty, dusty ass one motherfucking thing. You rat face motherfucker. You can't ever come for Phi Babe or Babe Nation. Never. Know when the lane is too wide for your little ass. Okay? Know when you are out of your motherfucking league. Okay? Because right now, I think you qualified to roll with the fucking big dogs. And you not. Stay your little bitch ass on the motherfucking porch where you belong. Okay? You come on here talking all that shit, trying to be relevant, anything for motherfucking clicks and views, anything for any kind of attention with your attention seeking ass. But ain't nobody studying you. Ain't nobody checking for your motherfucking ass. Move around, little bitch. Move around. Mm-mm. See, that's a rock talking. That is not Bama girl. Y'all know motherfucking where. That's a rock kicking my ass right now. But I ain't taking it back. I stand on what the fuck I just said. Because it ain't not a damn thing he nor any of his other cohorts can do to fuck with the nation. You can try, but that shit ain't gonna work. That shit ain't gonna work. And the sad part about that shit is you know it. So that tells me that you're doing it all for clicks and motherfucking views. Cause you know motherfucking well that the damn nation is gonna come for your motherfucking skull, nigga. You know that. You know that. His views are low triple M. Are you surprised? Cause I'm not. Queen Lewis, that motherfucking dirty, dusty, raggedy looking ass Kenyatta over there. That's Kenyatta. You trying to tell somebody something about parenting, but you are not qualified to tell anybody anything about damn parenting. You had better get all the way into it. Get your motherfucking life together, nigga. Get your life together. Because at the end of the day, what you display on YouTube is what the fuck you say and how you live. Girl, there's a there. Listen, girl, that's the rock that took all the way over. You hear me? It's all the way over me now. But you catch your motherfucking ass over there talking all that cold cash shit and ain't nobody even checking for you. For real, for real. Had I not got the Cliff Notes version, I wouldn't even know that what the fuck you said. Now how messed up is that? Make it make sense. Y'all love how that shit make it make sense when you dumbass motherfuckers don't even know what it is to have common sense. But you want somebody to make it make sense for you, baby. Ain't nobody got time to be teaching you all over again. Fuck out of here. If you don't know by now, move around. Cause see, this is not the baby step sector. This is not that over here. When you step over here, bitch, you already know what the fuck it is. If you don't come out swinging and gang banging, bitch, you gonna end up falling by the motherfucking waistline. Stand your ass on the motherfucking porch where you belong. You out here doing all this rah-rah barking and shit like you a motherfucking rockweller, and your ass is sitting around here a whole poodle, bitch. Get your ass somewhere and sit down, little girl. Get somewhere and sit down, little girl. I don't know if your little ass trying to audition or what, but at the end of the day, you can't get in, little bitch. You can't get in. So move around. Then you talking about how dumb 5 sounded to you. That's because you're dumb, nigga. That's because you dumb. So one thing about it, hell no. After Thursday, Kiki looked like shish Trish leather chair. Bitch, I ain't. Ow! Not Trish chair. No sir. Oh, he need to worry about his daughter all over 7 community page. That's what he need to be addressing. What to do, Cat Money? That's what he needs to be addressing. But he don't want to address that shit heads on. See, what had happened was 7 Stars handed him his ass. on a silver platter. Huh? Did y'all hear me? She handed him his ass on a silver fucking platter. Hey, sunshine. I don't know. I don't. Hey, Maturish, what to do, Claire? Maturish, you know I'm not gonna be calling you Maturish. I'm gonna call you Claire. Uh-huh. But I love you, mamas. Right. Babe Nation, Ben said no to Miss Kiki. And in the words of Rebel Son, baby, you are a little queen. Scared to step out of the closet. You scared? Huh? Are you scared, little bitch? If you scared, move around. If you scared, shut your motherfucking mouth. If you scared, sit your ass in the corner with a fucking dunce hat on because that's what you looking like, little clown. Who the fuck you think you come? You can't come for the babe. You can't come for Babe Nation. You can't come for nobody over motherfucking here, and you know it. But it seems like you trying to be relevant. You trying to get your name out there, your numbers up with that struggle ass channel of yours. Bitch, bye. Cause we see that shit, whether you know it or not. We see all that. All that's for clickbait and all of that. Thank you, Sweet Vibes, new member. Thank you, Sweet Vibes. Y'all. Hold on. Hey, Faith, this is Substance. How you doing, mama? Thank you, Miss Tab, for the cash app, boom. He's still trying to, just like creepy, still got those same 30. Okay, for the blonde. Don't think we ain't motherfucking watching because just like they watching us hoes, we watching y'all too. Don't get it twisted. And if I don't watch you, trust and believe me, it's some people behind me that I know that are in my corner that's gonna send me what I need to hear. Daryl Moore got his ass over there handing Tree Dog her motherfucking tick tucked in ass over there. Y'all heard what I just said? Daryl Moore is over there handing Tracy her ass, baby. So who mad? Huh? Who mad? Who got something to say? Who got something to say? It don't matter. Talk y'all shit. Cause guess what? We gonna talk ours. And at the end of the day, hashtag we're winning. We are winning. Hey Lotus, how you doing, D? Hey Heavy Bear. Listen, let me tell y'all something. When it comes down to Five Babe Nation, QB, Renegades, Banner Girl, and the Royals. Let me tell y'all something. I don't give a damn who tries to come against all of us. We good over here because it's something to be said about solidarity. It's something to be said about people that stand together for a common cause. See that bullshit you over there doing, Miss Kiki, is nothing. Okay, it amounts to nothing because it comes from a ain't shit ass nigga. Huh? I don't have to speak. I don't have to respect you. I don't have to put no respect on your name because you's a bitch ass, hoe ass, sorry ass, fucked up ass nigga in my eye and in these YouTube streets eye. And that's on period. Now you can sit your little regular ass over there and talk all the shit you want to talk, but that's all it is, bitch. Talk. Okay? Because you just like these other motherfuckers around here doing all this motherfucking talking and can't produce shit when it comes face to face. You holler about you a part of the Zulu Nation, bitch. Are you really a part of the Zulu Nation? Because I have Zulus in my motherfucking family, bitch, right there in NOLA. What's good? Huh? What's good, little bitch? I don't hear nothing. Oh, okay. That might be because I ain't got shit on. That might be because I ain't got that motherfucking thing on, okay? I cannot. I cannot, and I will not. I'm laughing, but fuck what you heard, because I meant what the fuck I just said. And I stand on it. Everybody can holler about, oh, they move around like a cold, they do this, they do that, they buy everything that Five Baby says, yada, yada, yada. Shut the fuck up. Is what I got to tell you. Shut the entire fuck up. Because what you did was miss the mark. Little half-raised bitch. Who the fuck raised you? Huh? Who raised your little ass? They didn't put shit in you. So guess what they gonna get out of you? Bullshit. That's what they gonna get. Cause we see it right now. You sitting up there trying to critique what the fuck Five Baby said when your motherfucking stinking, raggedy, fucked up ass missed the whole damn point. You missed the whole point. So when she said we're managers of these kids, baby, let me tell you something. Children are a blessing from God. He lends them to us. He doesn't give them to us because we don't have a heaven or hell to put them in. But he does because he created it. He created it. You little dumb bitch. Do your motherfucking research. Because of it, at the end of the day, you the one that sounds like a motherfucking clown. You're the one that's out here looking fucking foolish and actually letting people know that your little bitch ass don't know nothing about being a man, a father, a productive citizen. You don't know shit about none of that. You don't know shit about none of that. Huh? See, that's what I be talking about. You motherfuckers come out the gate swinging as if you got hands. Bitch, you ain't got no motherfucking hands because at the end of the day, you little fucked up nigga, you sawed off, half ass, rat looking bitch, you don't know what it is to be a real man. And it's evident. It's clear. Huh? It's clear. You missed the whole point. These kids that God blessed us with are loners. They're not ours. You don't. They are not ours. They all belong to him. But you got your ragged ass over there so busy and so quick to come down on Five Baby, bitch. You could never come down on the babe and don't think Babe Nation's not coming out motherfucking swinging every goddamn time. Don't you ever get it twisted. Because at the end of the day, she got a lot of people that's holding her ass up. And if she ever get too weak to motherfucking walk, we'll carry her ass. So at the end of the day, little bitch, what you can't do is ever come for any of us. Period. Point blank. Get your motherfucking ass somewhere and sit down. Get your ass somewhere and sit goddamn down. Then they tell me that you did a video talking about, and it showed your daughter talking about you're a good dad. She sounded like she was reading some shit. Well, I will say shout out to her for being able to read. Huh? Shout out to her for having a little bit of education. That's a little black queen, I'm sure. I didn't see the shit. But of course, they will come back and tell me what the fuck was said. Huh? What to do, Chico Stick? Hey, Black Butterfly. So when next time you decide to address Five Babe or Babe Nation, bitch, don't. How about that? You don't qualify. You don't have what it takes to come for Babe Nation and Five Babe. You know you out of your motherfucking league. Stay in your motherfucking lane, little bitch. Get all the way to the right. Matter of fact, get your ass over on the soft shoulder and ride that motherfucker, because that's where you are in real life. Evidently, you want a little, you around here clout chasing and shit. You around here acting like a motherfucker not gonna hear the shit and then come and check your ass. Guess what, nigga? You just been checked by Bama girl. Huh? Now what you got to motherfucker say? Huh? Oh, okay. Shut your little fuck ass up. Shut your little fuck ass up, because at the end of the day, you around here hollering and screaming about Zulu Nation. What's up? Nah. Come here. Where you been? I don't want to see that. What's up? How you doing? I'm doing good. Oh, that's good. Y'all didn't bring me nothing? I tried to call you, you ain't answer. What's your phone number? I feel like you lying. I feel like you lying. What's your phone dead? Oh, now your phone dead. See, y'all, let me tell y'all something. This is bullshit right here. Now, she talk about her phone is dead. He talking about he tried to call me and I ain't answer. I call bullshit. Let me see. I don't have no missed calls. What's your number? Terry. What's your number? What number you got? What's your number? What number you got? I'm trying to figure it out too. What number you got? What's your number start with? Start with 831? No. Then they gave me the wrong number then. Who is they? No, not me. I ain't got the right number there. That's false. I thought you had more love for me than that. I did. What's your favorite candy? You like candy? I do. The hot tamales. Hot tamales. Mm-hmm. You like ice cream too? You don't like ice cream? You like popsicles? The candy do me just fine. Oh, so you like hot tamales? As far as I know, it was in there. They gone? Okay. So hot tamales? Next time I see you, I will have because you go for 2 or 3 months and I don't see you. No, I'm be around now. You can, like, pop up. That's what I'm talking about, the pop-ups. That's not a schedule. My pop-up gonna be like regular. I'm gonna try to be like every other day, like every day. As long as I can. Okay. When he come over here, I'm gonna come. Yes, baby. Y'all, like another house full. Leak You, shout out to motherfucking Leak You. That was an amazing interview you did yesterday with Mona Simone, baby. But Leak You, let me ask you this, boo. What the hell going on with you and damn Demetra drunk all day, honey? What's going on, boo? Huh? You did Triple L. You left a video, a message under the video. Can he read? Can he read is the question. I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. Can anybody answer it? About 32, what it do, baby? Now I'm sick of talking about this little bitch. I done gave him too much of my energy. And not only that, that was what? Oh my God, we've been live for 24 minutes. I know damn well I ain't been talking about this little bitch for 24 minutes. Y'all say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. She been talking ish around these streets and don't think I will respond back. Y'all, she wasn't ready for the clapback. Baby, they never ready for the clapback. They are never ready, honey. Kiki so gay. Broke ass old money to the IRS. He double dipped on the money for Katrina. No. Dumb ass little bitch didn't read the fine print. I don't think he read any print. Did he read any print? Interest and penalties? Did he read any print? Because had he read any of it, he would have known they was going to pop your ass for double dipping. Huh? You right here lying to the people. You right here lying to the people. Now, you know damn well, you don't have the that you're going to have to pay back. Sit your whole ass down. See, that's what I'm talking about. You right here doing all this fuck shit, and at the end of the day, You know damn well you can't back up what the fuck you talking. Huh? You little chihuahua? Around here acting like you a motherfucking Rottweiler or a pit bull, bitch. You ain't no pit bull or a Rottweiler. Sit your motherfucking ass down. Stay your hoe ass on the motherfucking porch, because what you can't do is roll with the big dogs. And you know you trying to slide in, huh? You trying to move the penny to the fly side and slide in. Shout out to Funky Dineva. That's what you trying to do. But we ain't going. Stay your little bitch ass, hoe ass, fucked up ass, regular ass. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something about them damn dreads. Can anybody wrap them dreads up in a motherfucking hand and they not come out? Things that make you go, hmm, hmm. I'm just asking for a friend. Cause the friend had told me to ask your little hoe ass, and now I'm asking. Hmm? What you think you're doing is coming for somebody that's way out of your motherfucking league. Way out of your league. But and not only that, we see where your ass falls on the food chain. Bitch, you at the bottom of the food chain. You are at the bottom trying to reach for somebody that's already at the motherfucking top. Bitch, there's levels to this shit. What you can't do is think you finna skip in front of other motherfuckers and already soar your way to the top. That ain't how this shit work. That's not how this work at all. Get your mind right, little bitch. Get your mind right. Cause evidently, them motherfucking dreads with the add-ons to them are too motherfucking tight. Huh? They too tight, little bitch. You don't even know what the fuck you saying. You delirious at this point. Go take a nap. Get your motherfucking ass off YouTube trying to come for somebody that ain't checking for your motherfucking ass at all. Get your motherfucking ass somewhere. Have several goddamn seats. Over here, over there, and over there. Huh? He go to the beauty shop more than the barber. Okay, I believe that. What you said. Exactly. Hold on, Leak. Let me there you go, baby. Hey December baby. How you doing, mamas? Oh, it might help if I put the shit in the chat, huh? He went from dreads to a shortcut and back to dreads. See, I can't. He's confused. He's a confused little queen. That's what he is. He's confused like a motherfucker, baby. Hey, young Reed, what to do, baby? Kiki, aka the Marker Buddha. I can't. I cannot. I can't, honey. Right, sweet vibe. No, he didn't read it, but at the end of the day, it sounded like to me he's trying to audition. It seems like to me he's trying to audition. Black Butterfly, who spoke on QB's hair? Let me tell y'all something. One thing about motherfucking QB, baby, all of that hair is his. See, that's what you motherfuckers don't realize. We was down in Orlando. QB done had the hat all in the pool and all this different shit. Yeah, you got what to do with J Bodine? You got this one and that one talking about damn, what the fuck Tim Blaine said? A wig cap or some kind of shit like that. Girl, anybody going for that shit. Ain't nobody going for that. Fuck all the motherfucking replays, nigga. That's what the fuck you do. What to do,
Y'all,
meet you?
man, Mama girl, you got me over here laughing, cracking me up. You are on a roll tonight, ain't you?
Girl, they done pissed me off. And then, I had just a taste, just a splash of Ciroc. I had just a splash.
Ooh, that's how, sometimes that's all
Sometimes
it
that's all it
takes.
takes.
But
That is
yes,
all it
you are
takes for me.
on a roll, sweetheart.
Let me tell you something. Q gonna tell me because I was on the phone with her. She talking about you better not drink no motherfucking Ciroc. You better not drink no motherfucking Ciroc. Get what I told her. You don't tell me what the fuck to do. You not the boss of me. She talk about I am the boss of you.
Hey, Q, shout out to you, babe. Shout out to all y'all
You
in the
know
chat who
it
were
better than.
speaking. I didn't get to
But
speak to
yes, girl,
everybody, but shout out to all y'all.
I wanted to give you a head. Let me tell you something. You did that. You did that interview, babe.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that feedback because I was interested in, what that feedback from the interview was going to be. And,
Uh-huh.
and I put a lot into it, for about 2 days. And,
Mhm.
I felt like, hey, if we're going to do this, we're going to do it. And, when she gave me the green light to ask, the real hard questions, I wanted to do that and ask the questions that a lot of people had and questions I've seen over the last year plus, and so yeah, it was very interesting, and I really was surprised how many people was in the chat and even
Yeah, girl,
watched the
because at one
live.
point you had like 1,100. When I was in there,
Hmm.
you had like 1,100 because I was in there from the beginning before you even brought Mona on.
Yep. Yep, you sure were. I seen you in there, and I was surprised. That's the most I've ever had in my chat for a
But it was
live. So
amazing though.
thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I'd
Well,
like to
what's
do
going?
more of those.
Yes, yes. But what's going on between you and Demetra, girl?
You mean Demetra drunk all day?
All day long. That's the
That
one.
thing over there. So
That's the
basically,
one.
yeah, the one, first off, I just want to say that, it's really old and weak and tired when all of you haters who have linked up together, how they all like to link up together,
Right.
um, and all y'all can do is drag a brain tumor. Like, really? Do y'all think that hurts me? I mean, that's the only read that y'all got is a brain tumor, a Demetra, since that's what you wanted to talk about on your channel. And y'all need to be thinking about the fact that some of y'all might be walking around with brain tumors and aneurysms in your head and don't even know it. At least
Well,
I
hell,
know what
that
I
mug.
got.
Let me tell you something. That mug shot of hers was fucked up. Baby, that mug
Baby.
shot. She set her ass up there in a damn straight jacket because she probably acting above the fool. I said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Ooh, and was she, it started a long time ago. Remember, she was messing with you. She kept coming in your chat being real disrespectful,
Yes.
and I remember I was on the panel and I said something about her being drunk on her channel, all the time over there or whatever, and she did a video about me. I never responded to that video. I never did any video on her until the other day. And the reason why is because, frankly, with this whole Kiki situation, and, you got these bitches that want to be all up in his chat and encouraging him when he's threatening to kill people and kill children and slap them and, all that inappropriate nonsense. And then this drunk, she wants to sit up in a couple of different people's chats talking straight ish, knowing I'm in the chat, and she
Right.
sees me in there, or I'm up on the panel, and she's in the chat talking shit, and I'm like, this drunk ass bitch. I haven't even responded to this bitch about the last video that she made. Maybe it's time that I respond to her. So
Mm-hmm.
I decided that that day was going to be that day, and I felt like that mug shot was very important.
Girl.
And yeah, and one thing I want to say is to that clay faced, pale faced Ask April,
Oh,
you
girl, what
mutt.
you said?
You let dogs sleep in your bed. You've got dust on your ceiling fans. You're fucking disgusting. She sat over there and made a video today and said I doxed Demetra. I'm like, this bitch just lies for no reason. Now, I'm pretty sure Demetra said, who else had that mugshot on their channel? Who else put that? There's like 2 or 3 other content creators that have shown this mugshot.
Right.
Demetra was very clear um, in that video. She doxed her own self, for God
Right.
only knows why she was doing that. So, April, how the hell can you say I doxed Demetra? Like, this bitch just lies to be lying. But I'm gonna tell you one thing that you do, April, and you're gonna fuck around and kill yourself or somebody else. You need to stop going live when you're driving, going 60 miles an hour, trying to read the chat on your phone.
With
It
60
takes
and a
literally,
35.
honey, it takes 2 seconds. And we don't even know if you got your driver's license, seriously, April, but you real dangerous when you doing that type of stuff. Now that's some real deal ish right there.
Right.
You older woman, and all these people died from texting and driving, and this whore will literally do a YouTube live stream and sit there and be responding to every single comment, and she's driving down the road, don't got nobody's seatbelt on. Then when you got your kids in the car with you and you're driving them around doing lives and reading the chat on your phone, like, if you're gonna go live on YouTube, go live, but don't try to read the comments. It takes 2 seconds to take your eyes off of that road, and you could mess around and do a head-on collision with somebody, end up in a ditch, kill an innocent person, all because of your vanity wanting to be live on YouTube. And stop coming on here thinking that you cute. Like you are the most cutest thing walking around. You love to sit over there and talk about me. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't body shame, but you was wrong for putting that lingerie on and going on camera with that shit a couple of weeks ago. And you better be glad I didn't get too petty and release them screenshots on your ass since you want to sit over there and make videos on me. You ugly dog face, dog haired collection bitch. You better shut the fuck up talking about me before I start going in on your ass. And you ain't gonna like it, April. You're not gonna like it. You really gonna hate me then. But yeah, just sitting over there, just lying. No, leaky puss doxed Demetra. Ain't nobody doxed that crazy drunk bitch. That bitch doxed her damn self. So I mean, it's just that Demetra thinks she can run around here and talk shit about people, and
Yeah.
and like didn't respond to the video. A lot of times I don't respond to a lot of videos, but I just felt it was time to maybe respond to her and let her know, how the hell I feel about her, since she wants to let everybody know how she feel about me.
Right.
You know, you,
And ain't nothing wrong with that, baby. There is
not a
nothing
damn
wrong with
thing.
that. Mm-mm.
So that's
Let
how it
them know
is.
that you are not a punk. Let them know that, listen, when I get ready to get in your ass, because see, it ain't no time limit to it. But
Exactly.
when I get ready to get in your ass, then you going to know you've been checked.
Hmm.
But it's on my time. It's never on your time. You might do a
Exactly.
video about me. I might not respond to your ass till next year. Fuck
Shit,
you.
I know that's right. That's me all day long. Literally, I'll be like a lion. I'll lay in wait like a mug. I will lie in wait for the right opportunity to come for you, especially if you came for me and I didn't respond back. Oh, I'm gonna wait for the right opportunity
Exactly. Oh,
and
thank
come for
you,
that
Side
ass.
Eye. Remind me to never get on your bad side, Bama. You, your moms, and everyone in the chat are always so lit. Girl, what you said? Because at the end of the day, when you get lean on my last motherfucking nerve, bitch, it's on. Hey, give me brother died. Big one? Oh, no, who brother died?
Mm-mm.
Let me see. Oh, that's Lennox right there. How he died? Did he get killed? Oh damn. And she just posted that 23 minutes. Mm. Tajay, unplug that cord for me right there.
Somebody
Whichever one.
famous passed away, or somebody?
No,
Oh,
somebody that the kids grew up with.
oh, that's sad.
Y'all
R.I.P.
come get
My
some of these kids
condolences.
out my house. Come get them. They in here gambling, got money all over the table and carrying on.
Mm, mm,
Police
mm,
coming. Oh Lord, then they said, "Can you go in your room?" I can't. You can't focus because you're losing, honey. I'm not the one that's causing you to lose.
Yes, Miss Bama girl, you've been over here getting it on over here. I had to when I when you asked me about Demetra, I'm like, where's the link? It's too much to type. It's just too much, you know. And really you should take heed of some of that stuff, Demetra. Like, you do be looking real foolish when you came on and did that little response video to me or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You looked a hot mess, Demetra. You really did. You looked a hot mess while you up here talking about other people's looks, while you up here worrying about other people's brain tumors and stuff like that. You need to worry about your disease, which is alcoholism.
Well,
That's
see,
the,
the thing
the
about
disease
that
you need
is,
to worry about.
she probably looking in the mirror and see a motherfucking dime when
Oh
we look in
God.
that same mirror and see a four at best.
Try two.
Okay,
Try,
we'll go with
yeah,
two.
it's yeah. I don't even see a four, baby. Not even a four. Mm-mm. No, she needs to worry about her own issues and her own diseases and concerns, and
Uh-huh.
why her husband likes to walk in front of the camera butt ass naked. That's what she need to be worrying about, and not be worrying about me going chat, from chat to chat to chat, talking about leak you this, leak you that. Leak you's not thinking about you. You've not been on my
Period.
mind. I'm not concerned with you, not worrying about you. And all she do is every time leak you this, leak you that. I'm like, damn, do these bitches ever shut up? So
You
yeah, I've
know,
been dragging a lot of bitches for the last like week or two, Bama girl. I don't know. I've just been dragging them. It's just been, that
and guess
time, I
what?
guess.
It's okay. Let me tell you something. Everybody got their season, honey.
Yeah.
I will definitely be over there to listen at the dragon. I definitely will. Because see, just like when Snoop Dogg, old Doberman pincher looking ass,
Oh Lord.
called
Yes.
herself coming for you, girl. Ain't nobody checking for you either, especially when you lost all your
Is what was this in Sir King's live, or was this recent? Another attempt by her recently.
now I be asleep by the time Sir King come on.
Oh, okay, okay. So did she make another attempt recently? Because see, that just goes to show I ain't been paying her no mind
Uh-uh.
even.
Oh,
Okay,
I don't know,
okay,
baby. No, no, I
yeah,
don't think there's anything recent.
okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. She's just not even worth it. I pretty much just gutted her. So I mean, what else more can she say? Like,
Girl, started
all
at the
she can do is
bottom.
lie. I mean,
Okay,
completely gutted.
you
Completely
line the
gutted.
hoes up, cat money. Cat money hit the link, girl. Line their asses up and knock them down. That's
I'm
all you
telling
gotta do.
you, that's it,
That's all
baby.
you gotta do. Cause see, these people out here want to
Mm-mm-mm.
talk slick and sideways out their motherfucking mouth like you ain't gonna never have a clapback.
Hmm. But then when you say something and you come back for them, oh, they doxed me, or just will straight up lie on you.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
April is a straight up liar. Why don't you talk about how you sat over there talking about shooting me, you fat bitch? No, nobody, like I said, I'm not a body shamer. But I don't like you, April, just because you're a fucking bitch. And the fact that you think you don't even know me, and you've been coming for me for God knows how long, because you want a little bit of clout and some views, because when you put leak you in that title, you get some people coming over there to see what you're talking about, and you don't be talking about shit while you sit there for 3 and 4 hours putting on your war paint on your face, You know, you just girl, stop. Just stop.
At the end of the day, Heather, take a whole damn hour into the video before she started talking about what the title
Thank
was about.
you. Exactly. It's like, damn, nobody wants to sit here and watch you, do all this makeup. And I mean, some people enjoy that, but like, get to the point. Get to the point of what your video is. You're absolutely right. It will be an hour before she even starts talking about what the title is in the video, you
Right.
know? And then a liar on top of that. We know you're a liar. I mean, I can clearly play a video where Demetra says she released her own mugshot. She released
Yeah,
her
she
own
did.
mugshot. So, and she also sat up there and kept saying her name and her address and all that sort of stuff. So, how the hell did Leak You doctor? Like,
Right.
why would you just sit over there and just lie like that? And that's what I'm saying. Like, you need to be concerned about your own shit, April. Won't you atone for them little death threats that you called yourself making that day with your girl Lady Poop and LaShonda Green fake
Yeah, I saw
gospel?
you doing I saw you playing some of that clip too.
Yeah, because these bitches act like, now all of a sudden it's a conspiracy theory. See, Lady
Here we
Poop,
go with that shit.
yeah, she's like saying now that I copied and pasted someone else's voice in that video, and that wasn't her voice. I'm like,
Girl.
is this bitch crazy?
Yeah.
Like I was restreaming you live, like she was live, and I was literally restreaming it. All three of them ladies sat up there and was talking about, oh well, her and her minions. If we scared for our life, if we just in case we got to bust a cap in that bitch. Like really? I don't
Right.
even. One of these bitches, I didn't even know one of these bitches. Really, I don't know none of them. But like one of them, the Lashonda girl, I had never even heard of her. And I'm like, well,
See what
what
I'm
the
saying?
hell?
See there?
Just caping for Lady Snoop. Caping,
Okay, Miss
caping, caping.
Sideline. They be lying. They be
Yep,
lying.
they do
Uh-oh.
be lying.
Girl, they
They
be
sure
lying
do.
around here.
Straight face line.
Straight face line and
Yes.
all that loud and talk. You just loud and wrong. For
Yeah.
what?
Yep. Loud and wrong and smoking crack and all sorts of shit and lying about it and oh I didn't call a rehab on YouTube live. Yeah, you did. Oh no, Leak, you hacked my phone. Oh my goodness, if it was
Yeah,
up
I
to
heard
some of
about
these
that.
people. Oh yeah, I supposedly hacked her phone and released her mom's number. No, this bitch is so dumb she'd go live on her phone and not put it on do not disturb. So when her mommy would call, or when Glenn would call, her boyfriend, and all these other folks would call, the numbers would just be right there on the screen for everybody to see. But
Okay.
no, Leak, you hacked her phone. Bitch, these bitches are crazy. And I've just gotten to the point now, my skin's so thick with it, Bama girl. My skin is so thick with these bitches on YouTube. That shit don't even bother me. That shit used to bother me when I first came on YouTube. Now it's just another day. It's just another
Exactly.
day.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, what happens is you get used to all that same old rhetoric.
Hmm.
And it
That's
begin
it.
you're numb to it.
Exactly. You do become numb to it. That is a fact. And I see Alpha Thugs like Lady Bones got 7,000 subs and 30 views. Make it make sense. And I'm right up there with her with subscriber count. You
He's like
know,
30 views.
and yeah, and it's like, typically, I mean, not every one of my views gets 1,000. Not every video gets 1,000 views, but a lot of them do. Not every single one, but I think that people have gotten sort of tired of Lady Bones in a way.
Girl, that's been a long time. Don't nobody be over there want to hear a damn
Uh-uh.
raspy ass voice of hers, girl, like she been smoking since she was 2. Girl, please.
Or she'll sit over there and be talking, and just be talking about shit that don't make no damn sense. She's in that conspiracy la la land bullshit.
Mm.
She be talking about some weird stuff. And when she said that I copied and pasted her voice in that video, I was like, man,
Girl,
this woman really is nuts. I mean, you know what you said. You know exactly what you said, and and she knows what she says and what she does. So it just tripped
right.
me out how, she could come up here and just straight up lie to the people, man. Straight up get up
Well,
here
you
and
know
lie to
what?
the people.
She is not a shock jock. You know how Wilder will
Mm-mm.
get on there and start telling his stories the way he saw them. He don't. She doesn't have that same.
Quality.
She doesn't. Cause don't
Mm-mm.
nobody believe that shit.
No, that's because she's been caught lying so much. Unfortunately, like she's did that to herself because she's gotten caught lying so much about everything. That's why nobody believes anything that comes out of her mouth,
Well,
and that's
honey,
just a fact.
and guess what? At this point, nobody's ever going to believe that fuck shit that she let slide between her lips. Girl, ain't nobody going for that.
Mm. And I mean, can you hear me, Bama girl?
I hear you, boo.
Okay, I just had to put in a different pair of headset. Hell,
Oh, baby, I can't. Okay.
going to say you are a teacher. Tell these people you're a teacher, and then you get mad when Sir King tells you to crip walk off his platform, and you get real serious about it, talking about on blood. I'm a blood. I never said what gang I'm in. Like you real serious about this on blood, this gang stuff, and you telling these people you're a teacher. Are you at all concerned about the parents seeing any of your videos? But we
Well,
know
you know
you don't
what,
even
Lee?
teach at no school now.
Exactly.
We know that,
But you know what,
but I'm
Lee? I
just
think
saying,
that she may,
like,
she might come out here and just say whatever she want because at the end of the day, nobody is going to check for her to really even check up on the shit because don't nobody care. Nobody is
mm-mm,
checking for that, girl. Nobody. Ain't
mm-mm,
nobody good there.
nope. Nope. So when it's time for her to get some views or some attention, she'll throw a name in the title. Typically, she loves to come for me, and then it'll be some kind of, I got an exclusive. Kiki, Kiki so ugly is on my platform, and he's gonna tell you all about the horrible things Leak you did to him, and you just looking at this like this bitch is dumb, crazy. You would think she's like one of those dumb blondes from California, except she's not blonde.
No,
But
she's not, and she would be fucked up if she was blonde. Girl, you better not ever put blonde hair in that head, baby. Hell no.
that weed though be having her just like so zoned out that I mean, when she went on Sir King's platform, and that lady, who is it, Random Crafting Gamer, I think is the name,
Mm-hmm.
literally asked her. So she was like, "You mean to tell me that you have you're a teacher, you've overcome addiction, and you've been able to manage to also become a teacher to teach children?" And her answer was yes.
Girl, interest in penalty says she can't spell. What the fuck she's reading? Teaching. I don't know. So guess what
Mm-hmm.
we gonna have? A lot of illiterate little kids that can't
Mm.
that's got to start from scratch after being in her presence because she don't know
Oh
shit.
man,
She
she can't
another
spell worth a
fucking tree.
damn. She don't even use her auto correct. Like it'd be tripping me out when I'll see her over there, throwing her little community post up. Leak Use did what did I do now is basically what I'd be saying to myself. What is a bitch did now? But yeah, she'll sit over there and write a whole long paragraph saying, this and that, and half that shit ain't don't be spelled right. Like you literally have to focus when you're reading her shit to try to understand what she's saying because her
Okay, but
language skills are so horrible.
Okay, well, it seems like to me she's speaking that broken English, and what she needs to do is subscribe to Hooked on Phonics while she right here
Mm.
coming for motherfuckers. What she need to do is subscribe to what's that other one? Rosetta Stone.
Yeah.
Get your ass together, baby. Get your ass together. Your primary language is English. And yet you don't know how to spell the motherfucking word. Girl, get your motherfucking ass somewhere and sit down.
Now, how about this? She be the main one talking about receipt, receipt, receipt. I got all the receipts. I'm the queen of the receipts. I'm the history buff of the beef sector. And you just look at her and I'm like, bitch, how do you spell receipt? And this bitch, when I looked at her community post and seen that she misspelled receipt like more than once in the same post and spelled
Mm.
it the same way, recip. She said recip instead of receipt. I'm like, this is the dumbest bitch. Like, bitch, you cannot even spell, let alone you never have a receipt. That's one
Okay,
woman right there that never has receipts for anything that she ever claims.
let me tell you
Ever.
something. I before E, except after C, bitch. Get it all the way together, okay?
Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Get a
I'm just here trying to
hamburger
check some damn body. Girl,
in
sit
your
your ass down.
body, honey.
Girl, I can't. I
But
can't, and
yeah,
I
she got mad at Sir King. She got mad at him when he told her to crip walk. I mean, she was serious. And I was just like, wow, like, we know you're not really a teacher. We know you didn't go get no 4-year degree, first of all. We know
right,
this. But it's
right.
like,
Where is your
uh,
certification to be a TM teacher? Where's that at?
yeah, yeah. And that requires a bachelor's degree and, all that sort of thing. And I mean, I don't know. There's crazy people that are teachers out here, but there's no reason to lie to us and try to tell us when we've clearly seen the pictures, honey. You work at a daycare all day long, baby. You
Girl,
ain't, and that's if you work, because one minute you'll say I got to get up and go to work in the morning, and then the next minute you're like, oh, we can meet up and on Hollywood and fight it out. I don't have to work tomorrow. It's like, which one is it? Do you work? Do you not work? We know you live with your mama. We know you don't have your own shit while you up here worrying about me and an Airbnb and all that type of shit. At least I'm taking care of myself. I don't live with my mama. So hate on that. Hate on
exactly.
that.
Let me tell you something. I wish I could go back to my mama house.
Oh man.
I wish I
Man.
could. You
Mm.
talk about a come up, baby. Baby, that would be a come up, baby.
You know how much money I could save staying with
Yes,
my mama?
yes.
Shoot. I could save a ton of money staying with my mama. She just don't know. But then you got those people like that they love to talk uh you know shit, and oh, she's a we don't talk about the Airbnb lady. Bitch, that's all you do is talk about me over there. That's all you ever do is talk about me. Like, my platform your channel might as well be called Leak You too. As
Okay,
much as
that's
you
just
talk
like
about
I
me.
babe and Pie Babe. Shit, that might as
Yeah,
well be Pie Babe.
exactly. So it's like, I she just full of shit. And during that time when Demetra made that video, they were friends at that time too. So you know how they are. They get on these hate trains and these hate
Yeah,
campaigns, and they start
yeah.
teaming up with each other, and
And they
it's
really don't even really like each other for real.
no, and it always comes out in the end. That's one lesson I learned a long time ago: is don't ever try to team up with somebody on YouTube out of your dislike for somebody else, another content creator, because that shit don't never work out.
Never, never.
Never.
Because guess what? If you ain't like me yesterday, bitch, don't
Mm-hmm.
pretend to like me today. Because I'm going in
Mm-hmm.
and we have a common thing in that way. Because at the end of the day, you still don't like me, I still don't like you, and we can move around each other.
That's it. That's it. They just ignore each other. I mean, there's plenty of people on YouTube now that I do that with on a daily. Just don't talk
Right,
to them.
right.
and
That's not
things
gonna
stay
stop me
quiet.
from supporting.
Exactly.
You
It's not
right,
going.
Our baby is the biggest clout chaser in the sector, but at the
Oh
end
my
of the day,
gosh.
she's mental. She's
Yeah.
mental.
And she does have children. So all that lying she was doing, talking about her kids, when she was putting those guns in her mouth and people were concerned, she didn't want CPS coming out there. So she was trying to tell people she didn't have no kids there, and blase this, blase that. But we know now that is just not true, because now that she started sharing and going live and stuff, I have personally seen a photo where she
Wow.
does have a child. So this woman has children and is literally acting like that, sticking guns in her mouth, unbelievable stuff, putting knives to her throat, making slashing motions. Like, that's dangerous behavior. And then to top it off, you're a nurse?
Girl, please, if I was ever
Oh,
in the hospital and seen that hoe walk through the door, baby, if I couldn't talk, if I was paralyzed from head to toe, baby, let me tell I could be a quadriplegic. And I trust and believe me, I'll be getting my motherfucking ass up out that bed.
oh my God. No, interest in penalties, that those guns were real. Those guns were absolutely real. Those were not props. One was a revolver and one was not a 22. My husband, I think he said it was a 38 or something, because I had him look at it. And I mean, just, it's insane, Bama girl. That lady right there got a real issue. I remember when I said something to her, she ended up making like 10 videos that day. I
Girl,
mean,
she'll make a video about anybody, something about that shoot that doesn't even speak her name, but she will make a video about
mm-hmm, quick,
you.
with
Yeah,
the quickness. But
exactly. Let me
it's
see.
crazy.
Black Butterfly says she live in supportive living. Hell no. She's a phlebotomist. Girl, you around here just taking blood.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Yeah. And I mean, the fact that she's even in a field where that requires that she cares for other people, the fact that she sticks needles in people's bodies, and the fact that she's crazy as hell, like, it gives me Dr. Mango. What was that doctor that was killing all his patients? Dr. Swango. It gives me them type of vibes, that type of,
Oh my
feeling.
goodness. Girl,
Yeah.
you know what? I don't watch any of her videos, but of course I see the thumbnails because it come up in my recommendations.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, one thumbnail she had me, Fire Babe, Jay Wilson, and I believe either she wants to be and sleep with Jay Wilson,
I
or she
know,
wants to
right?
be or sleep with Fire Babe. Baby, because you
Oh,
have no basis for coming after people that don't check for you. You
right.
number one, you probably trying to get your name said. You trying to
Mm-hmm.
get more traffic over there to your channel, but baby, at the end of the day, that shit don't work in the long run,
It
because
don't.
after you get finished going in on whoever
Mm-hmm.
on your thumbnail, then what?
Mm-hmm. Once you get the subscribers, I mean, so many people. I've even seen, I know people feel iBabe's the biggest clout chaser. I feel like Kiki is the biggest clout chaser,
Oh, he is
honestly.
one of the biggest now. He is one of the biggest because that video that he
Like,
put today
oh,
wasn't hitting on shit.
uh-uh. And just some of this the stuff that comes out of some of these people's mouths is just amazing to me. But Alpha Thug, you right, she does need to be worried about legal issues, because they do all this stuff for clicks and views, threaten to kill you, putting guns in their mouths, just showing the guns and stuff. And I mean, it's so crazy because my channel literally got demonetized because Lady Poop lied and said I threatened her with a gun in my video. And they not only, striked my account, I had to appeal that. And they took the video down. They later reinstated it, but they demonetized my channel because of that. And my application's been under review since May to remonetize my stuff. So
What?
it's, yeah. So like, so that's why I'm working on my other channel, True Crimes Library, which is the stuff I like to do anyway. And I'm just gonna, I've been doing a lot of crime videos, and I'm gonna keep doing them, and I'm gonna get that channel monetized, and I'm not gonna do any beefs on that channel, like, at all whatsoever. But yeah,
But
it goes to show, like, when people can lie on you and get your whole thing, your whole channel demonetized, and she knows she lied. She knows she lied
girl,
on me and did that.
girl, and for the mere fact that YouTube personnel is not in the office, is
Mm-hmm.
not, up on things the way they should be right now
That's
because of
right.
COVID-19, she can get away with doing that.
Yep. Yep. Take it and takes advantage of it, and a lot of people are getting away with a lot of stuff, with their, videos. I mean, you got Kiki's videos over there. It's just disgusting, talking about slapping and killing children. And, he was flagged, and he was complaining that he got flagged. Then you got people in this chat like, what are they flagging you for? You didn't do anything wrong. And I'm just like, these bitches are so dumb. But if it was them, that and their kids that was being targeted by this fool, then they would have a problem with it.
Exactly. And my thing is, these are the same motherfuckers that sit their ass around talking about um how they don't rely on the money that come from YouTube, yada yada yada, all that rah rah.
Mm-hmm.
But then they the first ones to get mad about the shit though.
Uh-huh. Yep, exactly. And love to beef and love to get them super chats for those beefs.
Exactly.
They know what they're doing, and Kiki's his game that he's playing is so obvious. He simply just goes after people. He doesn't know the history. He doesn't know the people. He doesn't know the person. He knows that putting their name in the title will get him views, and that's what he's doing. So now he's over there celebrating the fact that he has 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 people subscribed to that dumb shit.
Girl.
1,000 people subscribed to listen to a man threaten to kill children, slap children, kill other individuals. He says he loves violence. He cheats on his wife consistently. He flirts with other women constantly. That's what 1,000 people subscribe to. But the thing is, he may have got his 1,000, but that doesn't really mean much of anything. Like,
Exactly.
subscriber count really doesn't mean much of anything.
Right. How you plan to hold them to them with the content
There
that
you go.
that you decide to put out? Baby, ain't
That's
nobody
right.
going for that.
That's right. Because they subscribed for the fuck shit. They
Exactly.
subscribed listening to you threatening to kill people. So if you, think that you're going to go around Louisiana taking pictures of museums and that they're going to be interested in that, you're going to find that when you go live, you're not going to have too many people in your live chat because that's not the people that subscribed to your channel.
Right.
That's
Right.
just a fact, it's just a fact. But yeah, but if you go live and you talking shit about somebody or drama, that's when they're gonna come into your live chat. But
Well,
not for, any of that other stuff he talking about doing.
girl, one thing about it, when it comes down to content, especially over here in this community of YouTube, it's all fuck shit.
Mm-hmm.
So if you not coming with that type of vibe, ain't
Mm-hmm.
nobody really checking for you.
Mm-mm. Nope. Not at
Hey
all. But it's
Lee,
something you'll learn. Hey. Hey
how
Hey,
you
Q,
doing,
how
babe?
are you? It's good to
shout
see
out to
you.
Q Robinson, y'all. Y'all don't know.
Yes.
Let me
Girl,
tell
I
y'all
just came on here because they hate when I come on the stream yard. Girl, they hate it. They hate when I come up here. So I decided to come up
Man,
here.
Q is so loyal. Q is awesome.
she
Q
is.
is Q has given me advice before, even up to a year ago. Like, Q is a very loyal person, and things we've discussed. I mean, we don't talk every day or anything like that, but I know she's loyal and I know she's a good friend because there's
I
been things
appreciate
we've
that.
discussed that have never been repeated
Oh,
out here
trust
on
and
these
believe me,
YouTube
Lee.
streets.
If you tell her something, it's going in the ground with her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now I can vouch for that.
Yep. And I can too, because I've seen it with my own eyes. And so yeah, shout out to you, Q. Much love.
I
Much
appreciate
love.
y'all. Hey,
Yep.
everybody in the chat. I just wanted to come up here and say hey, piss everybody off who hate when I come up here. They can kiss my ass.
Girl, they be on your ass, honey. They be on your ass.
Oh man. It's crazy. It makes no sense. It makes no sense.
And you know
Yeah.
what? The real gag is they make these videos and then watch your channel as if you watch them on the regular and you gonna respond right away.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like they waiting.
Yeah, they waiting on it. Girl,
Yep.
please.
Yep. They literally wait on it, or they'll go live like when they see you live, and you're talking about something, or them maybe, then they'll go live thinking they're gonna pull people out of your chat, from your audience or whatever.
Right.
And it's like, that's why I say, celebrate your little 1,000 subs if you want. But I can assure you that you came out here on some fuck shit, Kiki. And the only way your channel is going to survive is if you continue on the fuck shit. You can't come to that channel with no other kind of content, because you don't have many skills in my eyes as it is anyway. But that's just me talking, that my opinion is my opinion only. But
And you're
Mm-mm.
entitled to
It's
it.
a
You
very
are.
much a lot of people. A lot of people agree with that opinion. You
I'm
know what?
telling
I
you.
went over to Kiki's channel and just to listen to him, he
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't show that he made it past 10th grade. I
Uh-huh.
don't believe he made it past the 10th grade. Now he may have cheated his way out of high school.
He cheats on his wife, so I wouldn't be surprised if he cheated his way out of high school. I
Yeah,
But
but
mean,
is he cheating with men or women? That's the $1,000,000 question.
well,
I think he cheating
well,
with men.
maybe both.
it
Maybe
may be
both.
both. I
Maybe both.
mean, there is
I don't know. I ain't there.
discussion. I've heard that there's a lover in New Orleans that he's been keeping hidden away, you
Yeah, that
know.
has
Oh,
been floating around. That has
It
been floating
has.
around.
Yep.
But you know what? When I went over there today and I listened to him speak of him 5'8", that was the most ignorant shit I ever heard in my life.
Oh, he
Like
went
that was
live today?
really ignorant.
Oh, wow.
It
I
was
haven't
ignorant.
even.
And I dropped down in his chat and I let him know how ignorant he sounds. Because he sound real stupid.
Because he is stupid. He
And,
is stupid, like straight up.
I was telling Bama, some people do not discipline their children, with spankings. You know what I'm saying? They don't chastise them like
Mm-hmm.
that. They don't do that.
Right.
And he thinks, I guess, it's dumb for people not to. And he was talking about how Five Babe is a horrible mother and how
What?
everybody in Babe Nation is terrible mothers. And
What?
because, yeah, yeah, yeah.
But just like 2 weeks ago, and I have this on audio, he said that him and his friend Godless was going to switch sides and leave Tracy and all these other people he's been hanging around, and he was going to come over and befriend Phi Babe and Babe Nation because they look out for their kids, you know
Oh,
um
please.
with his pretend crap, where he claims I've doxed his kid. He's claimed like 3 or 4 different content creators have doxed him or his kid and his kid's school, and he's a liar.
I
um
I
you
want to know
know
what
I
makes
believe
him
he
think
wants
that
to be
he's that
doxxed.
important.
I
you,
think he
you
wants to be doxxed.
it
I
didn't
believe he
take
really wants someone
much.
to dox him.
Yeah, it didn't take much really, for anyone to find out his name, because his name is what he used in his URL on his YouTube channel. And whenever Sir King tried to explain that to him, that hey, you're coming for people, but yet when I click your profile on YouTube, your name is in the URL of the profile. Like, you pretty much done put yourself out here. And then you got dumbass Lady Poop over there saying that's doxing, bro. And I'm just like, this bitch couldn't be any more stupider. Every time you do a search on YouTube, if you get on YouTube, how do you find content creators? You search their names, and she thinks
Right.
that's doxing. So you got people up here that are just completely changing what the definition of doxing is. and are just dumber than a box of rocks. And that is unfortunately what we are dealing with out here on YouTube.
Well,
And
he try.
you know,
He think. I mean, these
so
folks think everything is doxing now.
so
Saying
now
their
all
name
the
is
mothers
doxing.
in Babe Nation are horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but my thing is this saying names. I'm at this point when it comes to saying names. I absolutely respect a person, you know, when they have their government name, but they also have whatever name they go off of on social media. But when you come and you threaten my life and you threaten my children or my grandchildren, you say you're going to kill them, and when you are a type of woman that brings a man on your platform and claims that, you know, someone wanted someone's child raped, or you lie on someone, like, why should I provide you any sort of protection or anonymity? I can barely ever say that word, but why can't I say your name? Like, you're the one, you know, why do I have to be bound to say only your YouTube name?
Right.
I mean, that is not doxing. You know, people need to understand doxing is when you are maliciously releasing information in an effort to try to get people harmed. You know, like what Tracy did when you guys were down there in Orlando or whatever. What she did was absolutely malicious.
Right.
Clear doxing is clear as day. But it's like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, when you got somebody coming for you, threatening to your life and threatening your family, just because you say their name does not mean you're doxing them, and they should not be protected. And I'm not going to sit up here and protect them. So, you know, if Kendrick wants to continue to threaten to kill my grandchild, I'm not going to call him Kiki. I'm going to call him Mr. Burnett. Period.
Oh, damn.
You know,
Call
own
them
your
whatever.
shit, own your
But you know
stuff.
what, Lee? I get my entire life listening to Seven
Oh,
drag his ass.
she said, I ain't got no soul, bitch. You can't hurt me.
Seven cares less than a damn. And I listen to her, and so I just cringe at some of the shit she says because it should be funny as hell to me.
Oh,
It be funny, but she made a point when she said that she believes he beats his wife
I think he do too. I mean,
because
yes. What
if you
kind of
just
guy is
listen to
gonna,
him, he
yes.
speaks for her a lot. You never
Mm-hmm.
hear her say anything, but he
Mm-mm.
says she says all of these things,
Mm-hmm.
but she's never come on the live and let him tell it. She's sitting right there next to him.
I told him he needs to stop bringing her into this shit. Like, he's gonna mess around and get that woman dragged, you know, and she ain't even gonna know it. And you know what kind of man gets on YouTube in front of all these people? He knows he's getting, you know, lots of views or whatever. And ooh, that lady got a fat ass. Ooh, she fine as hell. Or when he
That's
was,
overkill. That's
yeah,
overkill.
but he does it.
He's
I've
trying
seen
to
him
he's trying too hard to
flirt.
sound straight, and
Yeah,
it comes off as fake.
yeah. And then to see him try to flirt with other content creators, like in YouTube lives, I've seen him flirting with a content creator in Duchess Kelly Love's live one day. I've seen him do it several times, and I'm like, damn, man,
I'm not buying it.
is your wife like seriously listening to you? Like, you couldn't be my husband talking about such and such content creator look good and got a fat ass. That's straight up disrespectful as hell.
Well,
Right.
he says she knows he says it.
Well,
She's
see, what
right there
what
sitting
kind of
next
shit
to
is
him
that?
laughing.
Oh,
She says he
and
sticks
And
with
how low
that,
is
but
her
see, that sounds
self-esteem?
like a battered woman. That sounds
it,
just like a battered woman.
either that or a woman that like indulges in like threesomes and stuff like that,
Oh,
who
she got her side piece
she
tucked
got her
away
a
her
side
damn
piece
self.
too. Yeah, I mean, he did say that if a police officer came over to his home, his wife was going to sit on the officer's face while he
Oh
was
yeah, I
fucking the
saw that.
officer.
I heard him
I
say
was
that.
like, oh my
I heard him say
god.
that.
You know, so but you know, she's the only one that works, you know, as far as I know. And
Well, he
so
say he's a chef.
he ain't no
Elkenberg said
chef.
he named himself Kiki, and he
Since
is a
when
cook.
has been working at Chick Fil
Arrest
A or
been a chef.
McDonald's a damn chef?
And he just
Flipping
said
burgers is
last
not a
week,
chef.
he been laid off and ain't had a job. And he really, I ain't never known him to have a job, but he said he didn't have a job like last week. So this might be a new job he got. But the one thing, or he may just be saying this because I was, calling him out on the fact that your wife is fucking supporting the entire household financially while you fucking drive her car. So he takes her to work every day and
Yeah.
drops her off and picks her up. So obviously they only got one car, even though he lies and says they got two. That type of man, we've all seen them. They cheat. The reason why they want to drop their wife off at work and be the ones to pick them up is because they know where their wife is, and so that they can do whatever dirt they want to do, and they know their wife ain't gonna see it because they
Girl,
know
that
where their wife is.
that's Jody from Baby Boy.
Huh. You the
Exactly.
second person that done said
Girl,
that.
that's Jody. Is Kiki the
But
new
hold on.
Jody?
Alpha Thug said he named himself Kiki. Alpha Thug, he said that when he told his daughter that he was going to make a YouTube channel, that she told him to call himself Kiki on to name his channel Kiki So Handsome. Now that's what
Oh,
he said his daughter. That's it. Now this shit sound like a damn
and
lie.
see, that's another thing. He thinks he's handsome. He really does think he's a cute
No, he
guy.
doesn't. No, he don't.
He's always, uh trying to portray like, oh, look at me, I'm so handsome. And I'm just like, you're not as handsome as you think you are. You really not. And it's just, the type of, just I've seen them type of guys before, and just the mad disrespect um
He's
against his
very
wife,
disrespectful.
man. It's like, damn, the flirting and the drive, she can't even drive to work, man. He has to, the controlling aspect of it. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Good night, Hot and Callie.
I
Yeah.
couldn't do it. I won't even try.
Baby, I could not do it. And then he brings her business out here on YouTube, and we don't even know if this woman knows, everything that this man is doing out here. You know what I'm
Let him tell it.
saying?
She does.
That's what he say, but we know he a lie. I mean, what kind of dude comes out in the summertime when school's out for the summer and says, Leak, you called my daughter's school? Like, it went from one day, I doxed him, and then the next day I was doxing his kid, and then the next day I'm calling schools. I'm like, damn, how much more elaborate is his lies going to become?
Girl, okay.
Like,
Like you got
he
all that
just,
time to dedicate towards him.
yeah, like just straight up lying, exaggerating, making shit up. And then when I found out that it wasn't even just me, there's like three or four other people on YouTube he's accused of doxing his kid. It's like no one is talking about your kid but you, man. You're the only one that keeps talking about your kid on YouTube and all this. And it's just like, does your daughter or your kid hear the shit that you're saying on these live streams that you're doing? Like, I hope not. I
Girl,
hope
they
not.
probably do.
I was thinking that too. I was
Black
thinking
Black
that
Butterfly
too.
said only Baby Nation fights for kids, baby. He wasted his time. He definitely wasted his time. Because if he
Mm.
thought that Baby Nation was gonna stand the fuck up, he was wrong.
Oh yeah, he was saying, Goddess, maybe me and you need to go to the other side, because if you say something about one of their kids, they have FBI showing up, they have CPS knocking on your door.
That's right.
They and he literally said that. He said maybe I need to kiss some ass and befriend some people. And I was just like, listen
We
to
ain't
this
going.
shit.
We ain't going.
He really thinks that he can use his looks to, you know, have a spell on these women. Like, it's almost like casting a spell on these women, and then some of these women that he's got wrapped around his fingers, like ones that, there's one in particular that, on DKL's live said she was done with him. but she
Yeah.
apparently is not really done with him. Apparently,
Hmm.
Miss Crocodile Lady's still over there fucking with him,
Right.
still over there moderating for him. And people are saying to me,
Good
well,
night,
why are
Miss
you
Side
getting
Eye.
mad at the moderators? Well, if the moderators are in there listening to him talking about killing my grandbaby or any of my family members constantly like he always is, and they're in there with their laughing face emojis like that shit is cute, I'm not supposed to say something? I'm supposed to just think that shit is okay? That's
No,
like
ma'am.
that's like me saying, yeah, I'm gonna kill Bama girl, which I obviously would never say that. And Q's over there in the chat while I'm saying it, and she's dropping laughing emojis. I mean, if she was moderating for me, any of my moderators, dropping
Hmm.
laughing emojis, like that would offend the shit out of Bama girl.
Right.
Naturally so. Like, let's not even play dumb or play stupid on why I've called some of y'all bitches out who fuck with him.
Hmm.
And so yeah, I think he's had a lot to do with why I've been dragging a lot of different people in the last like couple of weeks. I ain't even been trying to, I've been minding my own business, Bama girl. Been really just minding my own business. I was really trying to enjoy watching all y'all's lives. Did you have a good time in Florida?
I did, girl.
It seemed like it.
I had an amazing time.
Yeah. It looked like y'all had a really good time. It was actually really fun watching y'all's videos that weekend.
Honey, we turned all the way up.
But I'm curious, how did people feel when y'all heard Tracy up there trying, and even though we know it wasn't even the right address, but the very fact of the act of her, trying to maliciously dox y'all's location, saying stuff like, crashing, let's go crash the party, and texting what she thinks is the address. Like, how did that make y'all feel? Like, was anyone scared or,
We
you
were
know?
laughing at that clown.
Yeah, yeah. I would
We
have
were
been sort of
definitely
pissed.
laughing.
Yeah, yeah. I good, good. And Tracy, I know you heard that. So you
Oh,
you
she
really
in the
didn't
bushes.
accomplish shit. But
Child,
I personally would have been sort of pissed because that shit right there, like it was so blatant. It was
right.
that was a very blatant that is doxing. That is the very much so an example of what doxing is right there,
But
you
like, it was not
know.
even about doxing. It's okay, yeah, you dox them, but what you were trying to do were put them in immediate danger.
Danger.
Like you were
Yeah.
Punishment,
hoping that
right.
something was going to pop
To
off.
happen
That's
to
that's what
them.
you were hoping.
Yep.
And why? Like
Mm-hmm.
this is what cracks me up. They swear there's no show. They swear there's nothing going on. Now, for those of us who haven't been there at taping, we don't know what's going on. But we
Exactly.
know something is going on
Mm-hmm.
because why would these people invest in round trip tickets
Exactly.
ra-
All these people too,
and round
multiple
trip
people.
tickets,
Yeah.
mansion stays,
Mm-hmm.
providing all this food,
I seen
leasing this
cameramen.
mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing all
Music.
of this stuff. They have to be doing it for a reason. They're not just investing that money just to have people come and look at each other.
That's right.
Something is going. I don't think they even grasp that.
And
Who's
what's
going to pay
so
for a round trip ticket for eight,
right.
20 people or whatever? Pay for all this food, lease out this.
Mm-hmm.
It's not cheap to lease these, mansions that they're leasing.
Mm-hmm.
Just to have them sit there and not film, like
What would be the point of
something's
it?
going on.
Yeah, it's not like they all met up to go on vacation, you
Yeah, I
know.
mean, exactly.
So,
Like that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my
mm-hmm.
life. You doing all this and bringing them down there just for them to kick it for the weekend with
Nah,
no expectations? Like that,
nah.
the whole thought of it is just dumb as hell.
It is,
Okay.
but she's jealous. Tracy is seriously deep inside jealous of what she's seen. She's not a part of it. She wants to be the star in this so-called sector of the beef sector or whatever. She wants to be the star, and she's not. And she's jealous. And I think it comes out as hate.
Mm-hmm.
And, where it's literally driving her so much that she really literally wanted to see something happen to you guys while you were there that weekend. And that's so
Right.
sad to
Mm-hmm.
say that, but it's true. Like,
It is true.
she was clearly saying, I want to see you get dragged. Shelly's going to pull up or whatever, whoever, she is. And I don't know that lady that well, but I'm just saying the purpose of it. Like, she was even texting the address to numbers and she didn't even know who she was texting to.
Girl,
Just strange numbers, and she
trying to get
texted an
somebody else to
address
pull up.
back.
Girl,
Yeah. It's
trying
so
to get
malicious.
yeah, trying to get somebody else to pull up, and she because she know damn well she ain't got the guts to pull up on
Yeah.
nobody that was there. And you're right, Sakonas. Why would I vacation with Jay Dunn? Girl, please.
Yeah, I think there's the jealousy of it all. Like, watch that with Tracy and how she acts whenever jealousy comes into play. Look how dirty she can get, and she's jealous in a lot of ways to see this happening, knowing that there's something going on. It's either that or she's just really, really, really that dumb.
Well, no, she really, really, really that dumb.
Yeah,
Now
I mean,
she
it's
is she
probably a
is
little of
dumb now.
both. Yeah,
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 yeah.
it's a little of
So
both.
yeah, exactly. So I agree with you wholeheartedly on that.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that was a very interesting weekend to say the least. And I think I went live a couple times and was just kind of talking about it. I didn't even watch TV that weekend. Y'all entertained me for the whole weekend. So,
Girl, well, one thing about it, we had a ball, baby.
mm, that's good. That house looked nice too.
It was very nice,
Like, it looked
very
like
nice.
each room had a different theme.
That's how it was.
It looked really, really nice. And
Hmm.
hot tub too. I was like, shit. Yeah, it's
Right.
got a hot tub and a pool too.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
That's what I'm talking about. Have a
Girl,
little
Yeah.
fun. Movie
These folks are
theater.
funny to me. They're funny. They're
movie
real
theater,
funny.
bowling alley, game room, girl, please, you pool,
Wow.
And all
you
that for
name it.
nothing. To bring all of you guys there was for nothing.
Mm,
Child.
mm, mm, mm.
I'm just
I've never did anything like that for nothing. If I was coming
exactly.
off my pocket,
Like, what would be the purpose
right. Like, oh, I'm just
Right.
of
gonna go
having
down
these
and
flying people there for no reason?
yeah.
I
Oh,
just
I've
don't
been
get
into
it.
it with this person and I'm gonna go, stay in a house and they're gonna be there too. People don't do shit like that
Mm-mm.
normally.
Mm-mm. You are
So
exactly right.
I mean, I think I know there's, and it couldn't, and I think it's a great thing. I'm glad to see what's happening, and I wish, everybody success in whatever the endeavor is. Obviously, not a lot of information about it has been released, but we do know that there is some sort of pilot of a TV show in the works. I hope that he can get it on TV because, frankly, it's a perfect time for it in regards to culture,
Right.
and all that type of thing. And get ready because if it does, the beef sector is going to blow the fuck up.
Yes, ma'am.
And so it's just. I really wish everybody the best of luck on that because I've seen a lot of people putting in a lot of hard work and I see Sean Bradley's putting in a lot of hard work and
Yeah.
I wish him the best with it, and doing something he loves. And I just think it's a really fantastic thing and being able to highlight it. And oh my goodness, the people that will be coming into the beef sector, it could easily too. Why does everything have to go on TV? They have streaming services now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So it
Which
could
makes
just,
more money. Which
yeah,
offers more
good
money.
point. Yeah, that's a good point. Like they could do a Netflix
Right.
little limited series or
Right.
whatever, shit like that. Like, people aren't thinking out of the box when it comes to that, and so I think it's a high probability.
Narrow-minded people.
Yeah, I think it's a high probability that it will go somewhere because it's something interesting, and people love drama, and they'll be able
Yeah.
to, see what, the beef sector is all about on
I
YouTube.
told Bama if what's her name? Jocelyn can
Uh-huh.
do a reality series, I
Oh
guess it's on
God.
Zeus or something,
Yeah.
called Jocelyn's Cabaret, and she's
Uh,
getting paid off of it. Please. It's not
Anybody.
it's
Yeah.
not like no one else can do it because
That's
I
it.
mean Jocelyn cool and all, but come on, it's her. But
Yeah.
she has her own reality show in its second season on one
Hmm.
of these streaming apps, which is becoming more popular now than regular TV and cable.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I haven't had
So
cable in like over 5 years.
yeah, you don't need it now. I still have my
Mm-mm.
cable, but it's really not needed anymore. It
Yeah.
really isn't. I know someone who has it's what is it called? Direct TV One or
Yep.
something like that. And it's
Hmm.
not, it has nothing to do with satellite. It's not a satellite. It's
Just
just another
streaming
streaming app.
service.
hmm
Hmm.
So they have, and it's regular television. It's just
Yep.
like Slingers or Sling TV or whatever it's called.
Sling. Hmm.
hmm
Yep.
So the cable and stuff, people think that they have to go through ABC, NBC,
Mm-mm.
whatever these, or VH1 or BET. Those are struggling channels now where they have all these other streaming apps like Zeus
Hmm.
and there's so many of them. I didn't even know it was that many of them. It's a bunch of them.
Hmm.
And the major ones like Hulu and Netflix.
It's a streaming war. And
It
remember,
is.
like, what, 2011, 2010, even 2009. I mean, y'all remember when Blockbuster was around. We remember Blockbuster,
Right.
the smell of it, going in on the weekends. It
Right.
smells like a movie
A
theater,
movie
and
theater, you got
hell
popcorn.
yeah, popcorn, and you're gonna rent your movies, and you stay in there for an hour trying to figure out what movie you want to rent and take it home, and you always forget to bring them back, and you're always late, dropping them off, and then Netflix comes around. And when they would offer to just mail these DVDs, but what got people was the streaming service. One day Netflix made a decision where they were like, we will be doing price changes, and we are only going to stream certain things, period.
Hmm.
And all of a sudden, like, you mean Netflix put Blockbuster out of business pretty much. We have, you've got the little red box things where you can
Hmm.
get DVDs in front of 7-Eleven, but that shit is slowly dying too. Like, everything is going to streaming now. So it's all about streaming services. Disney's doing it, HBO's doing it, and you could get Sling and literally watch live TV and look at MTV, VH1, and watch all your favorite reality shows. And we're talking paying for Sling maybe $35-$40 a month versus $100+ that you're paying for cable,
Right.
where you can watch the same shit. Or you could, if you're real technical and you don't like paying for anything, you could figure out how to, get some torrents and watch, or there's places you can go to watch live TV or whatever. But streaming is where it's at. Everything, they call it the cloud. They call all that the cloud, the streaming services, your email, when you're saving files, uh, instead of doing it on your computer, they want the ability to save it out on the internet in a place where you could be on any computer and still pull up the same files. So that stuff is just going to grow more and more and more as these years pass and
Exactly. So
continue.
Right.
let me tell you something. Nobody is going to make that type of investment on a no go.
Exactly. That's too much money being spent. That's
Yeah.
too much money.
Yeah. Hey, Maturish. How
Mature said
are
you
you?
are reading my entire entertainment life.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's the way it's going to be. And just
Yeah, that's what it's
working in a
called.
technical
Mr. W.
company, we're all like cloud. Everything is about the cloud and being able to save everything into the cloud. So our privacy, um, I mean, laptops come now, they don't even have DVDs in them anymore. There's no CD-ROMs in them anymore for storage. We used to burn discs and, save our data and our movies and all that stuff on disc, where now we've got, Google Drive,
Right.
OneDrive, Dropbox, Box. There's all sorts of stuff. And so, yeah,
Nobody,
iCloud.
nobody is worried about the show not being picked up.
Oh no, I don't think
Even if it's
anybody
picked
should
up
worry
by
about it.
YouTube, it's gonna make money. Even if it's picked
Yeah,
up by YouTube.
there
Right.
is going to be someone who is going to, you got the production, then you got the distribution of it, part of it. In the distribution part, where they're going to figure out how this show will be watched, because there's no question they're doing the production part.
Right.
There is an audience for this. There is
Exactly.
an
Absolutely.
audience. So really shouldn't be too much concerned that nobody would pick this up, like a network or even a streaming service. Um, that there's going to be an audience. There's an audience for everything.
And let me tell you
Jeez,
something. For the mere fact that they want to see the show fail, let me tell you
it's
something. That's
jealous
why it's
haters.
going to be picked up.
Mm. Yep,
Right.
just
It's
another
already
part of
in the
life.
car.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but like I
there is a
said,
lot
they're
of
so
hate towards
narrow
it.
minded. They're so narrow
Mm-hmm.
minded. They're thinking BET, VH1, TV1, MTV. That I haven't heard anyone say anything beyond those particular, channels that have reality shows. And I
Yeah,
and I don't understand why they can't see beyond
right.
just
Opening
those.
their eyes.
Right. You're
Exactly.
talking about thinking outside of the box, but
Yeah.
to think outside of the box means that you realize that there is no box.
Mm.
Exactly. And then to know that these people have spent money, all this money on three occasions, three
Hmm.
different occasions in three different locations,
Yeah.
have all these people fly out to do filming. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? To know that they spent this money to fly people out three
Yeah.
different times. It has to be something. They would not invest that type of money on three different occasions to fly
Exactly.
all these people out. It has to be something going on. Now, how big it is or whatever,
Mm.
no one knows, that's not there. But it's something because they're flying these people out there.
That's
No one
right.
is going to gamble on wasting money like that if it wasn't something that they had confidence in.
And that's why I say there is an audience for this, because
Yeah.
when they look at the numbers, they probably looked at the numbers, looked at all the different content creators, see how many views they get total, and look at subscriber counts and try to get an understanding of what their audience is, and they can
Mhm.
cater to that on a bigger platform. I mean,
Right.
like you're right, Q. Like, people aren't thinking out of the box. Like Zeus is a fine
Mhm.
example. Black China had a show there.
Yeah.
And there's like, who else? There's plenty of services spinning up doing stuff like that. So if it's accessible on the internet, I mean, if they came out right now, even, and say no platform or other network picked them up, they could literally take whatever footage it is, get it edited, and then turn around and sell it, for uh, or rent it or whatever. I mean, because you can even do stuff like put
That's
things out
worst case
on.
scenario.
Exactly. But it's still, that opportunity is still there, money to be made and success stories. And so people are trying to like kill this thing off before it's even begun. They're trying to, say the worst things of the worst, but and they're gonna be just fine. It's going to be just fine. It's going to be however it's going to be. God does everything for a reason, and I think it's gonna.
I think they're going to be able to get it on TV. I really do. And I will absolutely watch it. I will absolutely watch it.
Oh yeah, I will watch it too. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting. I'm waiting
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, it'll
And
be
and if you think
interesting.
about it, um, if you like when I look through social media, they have different shows that they're promoting, and it's always on these different streaming apps. And my
Mm-hmm.
thing is, well, damn, I want to see this show, but it's not on Hulu, and I want to see this one, it's not on Netflix. And by the time you apply, purchase all these different streaming apps, you might as well go back to paying for cable because there's
Mm-hmm.
so many different ones that's promoting
Right.
so many different shows. I mean, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. So the whole thing of, oh, it's not going in, it's not going anywhere. It's a bunch of bullshit. Hey, Cat
Yeah,
Money.
that's right.
Hi, can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we can hear you. What's going on?
Oh, I was on another level. Like I had to get somebody together,
Uh
family stuff.
oh.
But
Uh-oh.
Who'd you get
you know,
together?
I was just coming in and say hi, calm down. So, when I was in the chat, I was ready to go on everybody. I was gonna line them up, but I done calm down now. So
Who was you gonna line up?
Ah, who you
I
was
was
lining
gonna
up, girl? Let me see
I
if
was
I
gonna
can
line the
match
whole
your
beef
glamour.
sector up that I don't
Oh
like,
shit.
cause that energy was for somebody else, but I
Man.
got them together. So, but I just come to
Okay.
say hi.
Mm-mm-mm.
Hey,
Hi.
Okay,
I
love.
felt
girl.
that energy. Yeah, hello to you. Yeah, I can understand that energy because I've been on a
Yeah,
roll my damn
I could
self.
go for days. I was
Yeah.
gonna go off on Kiki. Yeah, he could get it. He could get it too.
Well, you know
Uh
what? Anytime you want to do that, come on. Hey,
Mm.
QB. Yes,
Welcome,
come
okay.
on.
QB.
Yeah.
QB. Much love,
I I
QB.
had to
Well,
get
we
my
waiting
cousin
for it.
together. She called me out my name, so I had to let her know like this ain't what you want.
Who called you
There
out
you
Yes.
go.
your name?
Like this ain't what you want, girl. You better. That girl
Who
had to give
called
me
you
some
out of your
feet.
name, Cat
She
Money?
had to give me some feet.
Exactly. So anytime
My
you want to come up here
cousin.
and let
Your
have, that's
cousin.
fine. We here
Okay,
for it.
well then I ain't gonna give her too much since that's blood. I'm gonna stay in my lane.
Oh yeah, well, it was blood against blood. Like I'm in
Yeah.
between. So, but
Girl,
she had to give me some feet.
Okay.
But, I was ready to go off on everybody. So I just had to calm down. But I just
Hmm.
came to say hi, to all the queens up there, hi.
Well,
Oh,
hey,
much
hey,
Miss
love.
girl.
Beautiful.
Yes. Hello. Much
Look at you
love.
looking all gorgeous in this on this picture right here, honey.
Yes.
Don't let the
Yeah.
toothpaste fool you, Cuzzo.
Oh,
Don't let the
Yeah.
toothpaste fool you, cause
Bama,
you get it too.
Yeah, that
Bama.
is a good pick.
Pizarro tried to say I look like, cause I popped up on that it ain't even really that big of a deal. Cause
Oh,
I said I ain't.
Pizarro can go shut the F up. I can't
Yeah, she
stand
tried
that
to say I
bitch.
was a
Like,
catfish. Say I didn't look like my picture. I say, girl, I ain't finna argue with no
oh,
wall.
we damn
Girl,
sure
she
don't want to
mad,
talk
girl.
about pictures.
She
Oh,
mad.
Pizarro, we don't want to talk about pictures now, do we? Do you look like the
Well, I
picture
don't even think
you
she has a
got?
picture up, does she?
Listen,
Hell
you
no,
know
that
I
picture that's
Shit.
on her thumbnail. Hell no, that picture.
Hell no. She look
I
But her
completely
calls her.
different.
She's a walking ringworm to me. Okay,
Mm,
a walking ringworm. You can't
that's
even sit
filth.
with. You can't even stand like 5 feet from me. Fuck 6 feet.
Yeah,
Like I don't even want
Mm.
you 3 feet. Like don't. She a walking ringworm.
Oh, she has
Yeah,
So,
a
but the
ringworms ain't
lady
nothing
tried
but
to
filth. That's
comfort me.
just dirt. That's all
hmm
ringworms are is filth and dirt. So you call her filth and
Yeah,
dirt?
no
the
life
whatever they
having ass.
and I know that when they doxed that girl, that was her because if I got doxed and they put them out on me, I would have had to show my face. I don't care how I look.
Oh, baby,
Listen,
she. Ooh.
let me tell you something about Brianna. That girl might be big as hell, but she do show her face. I give her that.
Oh,
well,
she has
she
no shame.
definitely is wide as the whole motherfucking screen. Let's just go on
Yes,
now.
but that lady
We
believes in
have to call a
herself
thing a thing.
enough.
Girl, we have to call a thing a thing, baby. That when she come on and we see that
But
face
that lady believe in herself enough to show that lady. That lady will show her. Now I can't see. I gotta give her that because
The lady might
We
be
give
big as
it.
the screen, but she will come on camera. Now, see, you got a whole Pizarro that sits behind there and talk mad crap, right?
She's a fucking
And
troll. She
and
always has been a troll. Like,
yeah, but that
always.
troll messed with the wrong one. Cause
Yeah.
let me tell you, she gonna have to show her face to argue with me, cause I can't argue with a wall. I don't argue
Okay.
with walls.
Uh,
Okay.
and they do be the
Period.
main ones too. They be the main ones. Like you'll see pictures of Kiki, but you don't like see him on video. You know what I mean? Like literally, like
Also,
on
when he
video,
goes
saying
live,
all
he
that
never
shit.
shows his face.
Sometimes, but like all these threats to kill and all this stuff, like he likes to do that behind a wall. You know, like
You
he'll put
know
up his
what?
picture and shit.
Kiki need to like go play like in a sandbox or something. Like
Man,
I can't with him. You know,
that dude
like
is so weak. He is
I
so
just can't.
motherfucking weak.
I
He
can't.
needs to go
He's
play
gonna have to show me. What Kwani say? Give me more. I don't like her neither, but child, I just did.
Ugh.
But anyways,
You know, she
show
came
me
for me
more. Show
too.
me more. Show me
Out of
more.
nowhere. Kwani did. Out of nowhere. She came for me. Not a couple weeks ago. I
girl.
don't
Oh
Who?
even know
wow.
this woman. I've heard of her,
Who?
of course. Kwani.
One.
Well,
I've heard
Kwani
of
might
her.
lie, but that lady is a loose cannon, child. Like we can't listen.
You
You
know
got to
what?
just
I
get.
didn't even respond to Kwani. All I did was made like a 2-minute video, and she came in there, in the chat. But I just gave her the middle finger.
Yeah, Kwani is gonna be. Listen,
That's
like
all
you
I
just gotta
did.
let that lady just go off, child.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was
even.
like, you can make 1,000 videos over there. I don't even give a damn. Like, I do
Yeah.
not care. I
Mhm.
don't know you. You don't know me. And you want to make videos to to have fun with that. Like,
Right.
have fun with that.
Right.
Shit.
That's just like she tried to say, like, why is the subbies getting up on panels? I kind of understand what she's saying because it's like every other video, every other place I go, I see the
Yeah, that's a
same.
new
You know what?
song.
Pac said it,
Oh,
but
come through Tupac. Every other
yeah,
video is
yeah,
that
I
one,
can
right?
feel her
Ho,
on that.
No matter
But
where I
Kwani came
go,
from the
I
same
see the
thing.
same
Kwani,
Oh, man.
Kwani
I
hoe.
was
miss
a
Tupac.
subscriber at first.
And you know, what's today? September 7th. Was the day that wasn't it the 7th or the 9th when he was shot, Tupac? It was the set because he died on the 13th. He died on a Friday the 13th, but he had been shot days before.
Yeah.
I think it was
Okay, so I'm about to have to go on my Tupac archives. But Kwani was a subscriber at first. So like the way she just acted like she top dog. Girl, you started at the bottom, child. Like stop.
She's still at the bottom. She started at the bottom and she's still at the bottom. She lost all her credibility when she took her motherfucking ass to Vegas and sitting up in that
Oh shit.
crying.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Baby, she lost all her cool points.
Bama, you ain't Bama, you you oh God. That
Sent
lady
her
didn't even come out her
motherfucking ass in there
room.
crying.
That lady was peeking out the window.
Oh, I always feel like
She
somebody.
ain't want none of that. She ain't want none of that smoke.
No, she didn't. But at the end of the day, all that rah you be talking on these YouTube streets, baby. Let me tell you something. Keep that same motherfucking energy, because at the end
Yeah.
of the day,
Mm.
trust and believe. If I see you, it's on site.
Yeah. Yeah. And Bama, you looked so pretty. You look so pretty in
Hey,
Orlando. And
just.
you know what?
Thank you,
I went
mama.
up on circuit. I was swinging and banging because they was just talking about the show so bad. I had to get up there. And I might not have worded it right when I finally got up on Sir Kings. It probably just came out my emotions. And so I got attacked by like 5 people. And I say, what? Hold on. I'm from Detroit. Y'all motherfuckers gonna hear what the hell I gotta say, like
Okay.
seriously, period.
Shout out to Detroit, baby. Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, a lot of best of the best come straight out of the Detroit, baby.
Yeah, and I know that. And I was just like, shit, because they always trying to talk about, oh, well, everybody that was in Orlando got talent. Bama, they can't even take the fact that you come on the scene and just killing them. Like, you keep people engaged. And they be talking up. I ain't even about to go. Like, I'm gonna get on my
Girl,
own little stuff and
that's
go
the
off because
very
that's what I do.
listen, that's the very reason why I pay their ass motherfucking dust. And at
Mhm.
the end
Mhm.
of the day, the people that should have been there were there. Let me tell you something. They like to holler about, oh, um, they're the bottom feeders of YouTube. Bitch, sit
Never.
sit on this bottom finger right. I'm holding up. Y'all, I'm holding it up.
Never.
You to rotate
Like,
that motherfucker counterclockwise. And don't ever come for the Orlando cast because you can't take it. You can't take it.
You can't. You can't. And everybody that was picked to go there, like I said it in Shine Chat. I said this is the cast right here. Even though everybody that done been through this whole journey, I feel
Mm,
like everybody gonna play their part and they role. But this cast was just special to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like
let me
I feel like this cast was special.
and
Like,
exactly. Let me tell you something. That's why the girls is pissed off. That's why the
mhm,
girls are mad. Now they were
mhm.
mad when they saw QB, aka Batman. They got
Yes,
real
yes,
pissed off when they saw me, QB, and Five Baby up there together. Bitch, they couldn't take it.
yes,
Girl,
yes.
mad as fuck.
And you know what? They so mad that they be so mad like how Five Baby and Shine just and Shine and Five Baby tell you like we ain't on our cookies and cream, but shit, we gonna get it though together,
And
and I
and
don't see
that's what it's
anything
all
wrong
about.
with that.
That's what it's all about. We're gonna get out here and make it happen together. We ain't got to like each other. This a motherfucking job.
Yeah, and I said anybody that was in Orlando, I'm rocking with, and I'm on board because I don't go over there and mess with the other side. You know, I be in Sir King Bush or whatever. I feel like Sir King might be whatever he do, but I be up in this bush. That man, when I came up on his platform, I went up on there to defend the show. That was just me doing me, and he
Appreciate you,
showed me some
Queen.
respect, and
Appreciate
I
you, Queen.
don't have a problem with that man or nothing like that, but I won't be all, whatever, however it go. But I just know that I went up there to say, why the hell is y'all hating on the show? I might not have worded it right, you know what I'm saying? But it
Right.
just came out like that. Cause listen, I'm just me at the end of the day. But I know that everybody that was in Orlando was there for a reason. You don't just sit up there and pick out no damn, and they be like, oh well, all the people that was there, they sent the wrong people. Now how in the hell do you mean to tell me Tracy gonna keep me entertained? If I was to
Teresa
sit
would have
up and
had
watch that
her
bitch,
motherfucking head. Baby, Teresa head would have been caved in as soon as she got the door. As soon as she crossed that
well yeah,
threshold,
she wasn't gonna make it past it though. We
no
already
ma'am,
know that.
no ma'am, no ma'am. You would have had the whole cast on that whole head, baby. And let me tell you something. In two points,
Listen, I would have flew on the wing of the plane just to get there. You hear me? To be her. Listen, I would have got
they,
on the wing
let me tell you
of the
something.
plane.
Tell you something. They had offered this chick to come, go fly her ass out, round trip, all accommodations made, and all this shit. And then she was too scared to go. Girl, let me tell you something. She lost all credibility at that point too.
Bama, Bama, I love you because Bama gonna give you to. Hey, Bama, you gonna give it to him raw, like.
Listen, I can only be me. I can only be me. I can't be the next motherfucker. I got to be me.
mm. Yeah, and I know that. Listen, why you think that girl turned that thing down? She wasn't ready for that smoke. I would have flew up under the plane. Listen, if I could have got up under the plane to Atlanta where they tried to get her to come,
Got
I
your
would
ass
have wrote.
hanging on. Have to call
Bam,
your
I
ass
would have
back.
rolled up under the plane just to get a foul. I would have fired on Tracy.
Girl, let me tell you something, baby. She was treading in dangerous waters and she knew it. Okay. Exactly, QB. Batman said she was gonna be locked in a room. Exactly. Scared for her motherfucking life. Trying to call the police and everything. Oh, they're trying to kill me. They're trying to kill me. Everybody,
Hey
$1.
QB, and happy birthday to Rebel too.
Shout out to Rubber Son. Today is his birthday, baby. He is turning all the way up, and I'm not mad.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get off, Mama. But I love y'all so much, and like I've been on here for like 2 years, maybe going on 3. But like I done seen a lot, and I don't swim over there with them ops and stuff like that. But if I drop in the ops chat, I'm leaving a bomb over there, and I get blocked real quick. But
Come through, Renee, finna blow all y'all motherfucking asses up. Get the fuck somewhere and sit down.
I get blocked real quick. Tracy blocked me so quick one day because I went over there and told her she was doing Rico when she did that to Rico that day. I wouldn't have never
Yeah,
dropped down. But like I had to like try to defend my Detroit brother, and she blocked me so quick. And I'm like, if you ain't scared of the smoke, why would you don't block people? Because I want all the smoke. I want to see what people saying. I want to hear it all. Like give it to me. But
no,
like this girl,
she not
that's
built
a
like that.
coward.
She not
That's a
built like
coward.
that, baby. Oh yeah, she not built like that. And let me tell you
Hmm.
something. She got her ass right now barricaded in that stinking that ass, red and faced, gnat infested, filthy ass fucking apartment
I'm
right now.
telling you right now.
Barricaded in. Girl, please.
I'm telling you right now, anytime the plane, next time y'all go and the plane leaving, I want to get up under the plane or I'm flying up under the wing. Cause see, I don't even want no paper trails. Like, no, let me stop. All right, babe, I love you. I'm out. Okay.
Okay, love you too, mama.
Okay, bye bye.
Y'all, please. Let me tell you something. They couldn't get ready and they still can't get ready. That's why they're still talking. That's why they still talking. But it's okay. It's free publicity. It's free advertisement. Ain't nobody got to pay for this shit because the haters gonna hate. They on their motherfucking job. Okay? And guess what? Because they're on their jobs, we gonna reap the benefit. That's how that shit work. I don't give a damn how. See, they're so closed minded and small minded to the fact that they don't even realize this shit is bigger than fucking YouTube. That's what they can get. That's what they cannot wrap around their mind. See, a lot of them are real slow. They sitting their motherfucking asses to the back of the bus on the outside of that bitch, licking the window. That's what they doing. They holding on for dear life right motherfucking now, licking that window, praying to God the bus driver don't hit a speed bump and throw their ass off. I ain't going. I am not going. They stood up there and talked that shit, but we all know they hater fans. They are hater fans, baby. Because at the end of the day, if you wasn't a hater fan, your ass wouldn't be motherfucking watching. You wouldn't be around here making videos. You wouldn't be around here talking shit. You wouldn't be around here looking ugly than a motherfucker coming for the motherfucking kings and queens that was there. Fuck you. Fuck you. And I think we all stand in solidarity and feel the same way. And on that note, I'm about to get up out of here. We've been on here for 2 hours. Girl, that girl got to go to bed. Mm-mm. Y'all, I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all already know you are the best in the business. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If you over here rolling with Bama Girl, baby, thank you. I appreciate it. If you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please subscribe. And I will holler at you guys later.